Hello everyone, welcome to Biology. Now in this video we will continue with the second part of the chapter Diversity of Living Organisms, that is biodiversity. So what are the learning objectives of this video? In this video we will learn about the three domains of life: Archaea, bacteria and Eukarya, the role of different types of Archaeabacteria and the distinctive features of Mycoplasma. So let's get started. Three domains of life. So this concept of three domains of life represents an evolutionary model of classification which are based on differences in the sequence of nucleotides in the cell's rRNA. Now rRNA are the ribosomal ribonucleic acids. These are non-coding RNA which helps in protein synthesis. On the basis of lipid structure of the cell membrane and its sensitivity to antibiotics. So these three domains are Archaea, bacteria and Eukarya. So what are the distinctive features of Archaeabacteria? These are the most primitive forms. Their cell membrane is composed of branched hydrocarbon chains which are attached to the glycogen. Now hydrocarbon chains are molecules that contains entirely hydrogen and carbon, and glycogen is a multi-branched polysaccharide of glucose. Their cell has no peptidoglycans. Now what are peptidoglycans? Peptidoglycans are a component of the bacterial cell wall. So these peptidoglycans are the polymers which consist of sugars and amino acids. Archaea are not influenced by the antibiotics that destroy bacteria. Their rRNA is unique and much different from the bacterial rRNA. Archaea live in extreme environment. Examples of Archaeabacteria are Methanogens, HALOPHILES and THERMOACIDOPHILES. Next, bacteria or EUBACTERIA. Now the term EU means true. So EUBACTERIA are the true bacteria. So what are the main features of bacteria? Their cell membrane is composed of unbranched fatty acid chains which are attached to the glycerol. Now fatty acids are an important component of lipids in the plants, animals and microorganisms. And glycerol are clear, colorless, viscous, sweet tasting liquid which belongs to the alcohol family. Their cell wall is formed of peptidoglycans. Bacteria are sensitive to the antibiotics. Their naked DNA molecule lies in the cell cytoplasm. The bacterial rRNA is unique and distinctly different from the rRNA of the Archaea and Eukarya. Bacterial ribosomes are 70S type. Now 70S type ribosomes are found in the prokaryotes. These are smaller ribosomes and made up of two subunits 50S and 30S. And examples of bacteria are Mycoplasma, Cyanobacteria, gram-positive bacteria and gram-negative bacteria. Next, Eukarya. So what are the features of Eukarya? The cells have eukaryotic organization. The cell membrane is composed of trilaminar protein, lipid and protein layer. The cell wall is absent in case of animal cells, but cell wall are present in the plant cells. Eukarya are resistant to some traditional antibiotics. The hereditary material is formed of nucleoprotein fibers which are composed of DNA and histones. Eukaryotic rRNA is unique to the Eukarya. Eukarya ribosomes are the 80S type. Now 80S type ribosomes are the larger ribosomes which are found in the eukaryotes, and these are made up of two subunits, that is 40S and 60S. And examples of eukaryotic protists, animals, plants, etc. Now classification of the Archaeabacteria. Based on the habitat and the metabolic activities, the Archaeabacteria are divided into three groups: Methanogens, HALOPHILES, and THERMOACIDOPHILES. Now what are Methanogens? Methanogens are obligate anaerobic autotrophs. Now what are obligate anaerobes? Obligate anaerobes are the organisms which can only live in the environment which lack oxygen. Methanogens produce methane gas from the carbon dioxide and acetic acid from the sewage in marshy conditions. These are found in marshes, swamps, and in the rumen of the cattle like the cows and buffaloes. Methanogens are used in the production of the gobar gas in specially designed gobar gas plants from the cattle dung and other organic waste. This gas is used as cooking gas. And examples of methanogens are Methanobacterium, Methanococcus, and Methanobacillus. Next, halophiles. So what are the features of halophiles? They are aerobic or facultative anaerobic heterotrophs. So what are facultative anaerobes? Facultative anaerobes are the organisms which can survive in the presence of oxygen, can use oxygen in the aerobic respiration, but can also survive without oxygen via fermentation or anaerobic respiration. They occur in the saline environment with high salt concentration varying from 2.5 to 5 molar. They live in the salt lakes, marshes, and salt-rich soil. They have high intracellular salt concentration. Their enzymes and ribosomes function efficiently only at high salt concentration. They have special photoreceptor pigments called the bacteriorhodopsin. It acts as a proton pump and helps in the synthesis of ATP. Nutrition is chemoheterotropic. Examples of halophiles are Halococcus, Halobacterium. Next, thermoacidophiles. Thermoacidophiles are the aerobic or facultative anaerobic chemoautotrophs. They are adapted to live in hot and acidic medium. Some are adapted to live at very low temperature, even below freezing. They can tolerate temperature up to 80 degrees Celsius or above and a pH up to 2. They are found in the hot sulfur springs, in the refuse piles of the coal mines, or in the geothermal areas of Iceland. They are chemoautotrophs. Now examples of thermoacidophiles are sulfolobus, thermoplasma, thermoproteus. Next, what are the economic importance of Archaeabacteria? Methanogen Archaeabacteria are used in the generation of the gobar gas from the dung and the sewage to be used as cooking gas. Heat-resistant thermophilic enzymes and restriction enzymes obtained from the thermoacidophiles are used in biotechnology. Halophiles are used in the bioleaching of the poor mines. Overall, the Archaeabacteria are used as biosensors. Next, what are the distinctive features of Mycoplasma? Now, this Mycoplasma belongs to the EUBACTERIA or bacteria. Mycoplasmas are the simplest known aerobic prokaryotes without a cell wall. Cell wall is absent and plasma membrane forms the outer boundary of the cell. Due to the absence of the cell wall, these organisms can change their shape and are pleomorphic. The genetic material is a single DNA duplex and is naked. Ribosomes are the 70S type. And the mode of nutrition is heterotrophic. Some live as saprophytes, but majority are parasites of the plants and animals.